Hello everyone, today I'm going to be building and organizing this 5-shelf bookshelf I got from Target. I have a 3-shelf one and that one was pretty easy to put together, so I bought another one because I'm running out of space for my books and my other shelf is overflowing, so I bought another one. So let's get started building it. I don't know if there was like a Circle Week discount, but my mom's like a Circle member, and so I don't know the actual price of this bookshelf. I got it for 40 bucks. I think the 3-tiered one is like 25, I think maybe $30 now, but I got the 5-tiered one and they're like adjustable shelves, so you can make them whatever height you want them to be. So that's what I kind of love about it, and they're pretty cheap, so that's also a plus. Let's hope this isn't that hard. You know what? I have faith in myself. I feel like I could do this. This box is so much heavier than the 3-shelf one, but it's okay. I have some sort of muscles. Hey guys, DIY channel. Got my pair of scissors, and by the way, it's also pouring outside, and my family's in the living room or the dining room right across the way. So if you hear any talking, it's probably them. There we go. I'm just gonna be crawling on the floor of this whole video. Okay, or those are the sides. As you can tell, I don't know what I'm doing. That's a shelf. This is a shelf. No, this is the end pieces. I think the bottom and top. Yeah. These are the sides. This is the backing for it. So I'm gonna put this over there. So the backing. That's it. Instruction time. Now some people don't like the instructions. I'm gonna look at the instructions because I don't want to mess this up. So we got our little bag of stuff here. Last time I did this, I was so thorough. I put like painter's tape and I like labeled everything. Should I do that again? I don't know. First, take and check shelves. Okay. This one looks more complicated than the other one. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this, and I don't need a man to help me. So these are the top and bottom pieces. These are G's. Should I get tape again? No, sticky notes. That's what I did last time. I'm gonna get a sticky note. So those are H's. I'm doing it. These pieces here with the little dots in them are A, B, C, and D. Nope. I think this is a C. So this is probably C and D. That's what I'm assuming, that's what I'm guessing, and that's what we're going with. Just realized you're probably just staring at the top of my head like the entire time I'm filming this, because I'm like, we have those, these are G's, I think this is L, and if I'm wrong, I'll fix it later. So they want you to build the bookshelf in 2 different sets. You're basically putting 2 on top of each other is what I'm gathering from this diagram shown, okay? And then take your L. It wants me to just gather everything, which I'll do. I'll do that. Okay. Wants me to do that, so I'm going to do that. Cool. Now what? Like this. Why did it make me do that? I literally had it all. I didn't have to do that. I didn't really have to follow that. Okay, that's fine. Am I like grabbing everything on top first? Is that what this is having me do? This is probably such a boring video. The organizing part will be better. I'll try to speed through this. Does anyone else love the smell of wood? These are like little like wooden, I don't even know what they are, like pegs. I love the smell of wood. Okay, nobody think I'm weird. When you walk into a Home Depot, it smells good, okay? You know it smells good too, don't lie. Now it says to take your G's. Does anyone else remember the G's from, what was it, Radio Rebel? Where are the G's? Anybody? The other side. Just carefully tap them in. So like, not all the way is what I'm assuming. I've totally forgot how I did this last time because I did the same exact steps. I don't know. I could get a hammer for this, but I don't want to. I think I need a hammer later on though, for the nails in the back. We'll get there when we get there. We need our C and D. So these get the tabs on the insert closest on the inside. Cool. Those are done. Okay, a part of me likes building stuff sometimes. I feel like it's quite fun, but not until it gets challenging. Because then I could royally mess it up. Attach cams to lower side panels. What the hell's that? That is cam. Cam from Summer I Turned Pretty, Cameron. Bitch, what are these? This one has so many more parts than the other one. I'm getting my little baggie of whatever these are. Bitch, what is this? There's 4 of them in here. Yeah, okay, 4. Carefully tap 4 cams into place. How do I tap this into place? Is that right? Oh. Hey, would you look at that? So, the camerons are in. Got it. Now we need confirmat screw. This is a confirmat screw, I'm assuming. Tools have been secured. Which one of these screws looks like a confirmat screw to you guys? Huh? Because I don't know. What are these little baby ones used for? You know what? I think it's these dudes. I think it's these ones and not these ones. And if I mess it up, should I ask my dad? And this one goes like this. This one goes like this. Okay, I think I'm getting it. And this goes here. Something's happening. This literally looks like I just built a Minecraft boat. Not gonna lie. So I take these dudes now, and I screw them in here. Women in STEM, am I right? I am the 6th member of Fifth Harmony. Me right now. We'll stand this bad boy up. We're gonna fix the other side of my Minecraft boat right now, actually. We're gonna do this. Oh, never mind. We'll come back to this later. This is C and D. Now I need to do the same exact thing to A and B. I was so confused. I was like, that's not gonna work. We're gonna put her to the side. I'll come back to her. These diagrams are messing me up a little bit. I do the same thing with these dudes, and I screw the sides in. Those are done. This little dude, that does not look like the picture at all. Do you see that? That and this are supposedly the same thing. Huh? Are they the same thing? I don't know. Hold up. It's just a little exaggerated, don't you think? Because that's the top. I mean, I guess it's like that. There's a space. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this then. Okay. Hesitant, but okay. So take this dude, screw it in the corners. That's not gonna fit. Those have to be those. I'm just really confused with how that fits. Slides into the top of H. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that works. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Dude, I have absolutely no clue. I'm not Sabrina Carpenter, okay? I don't make things. I think that is correct. And then you take the other one and sandwich it to the back of this. This. I think I've got it. I'm just attaching these 2 pieces, but I'm kind of confused. I just need to sandwich the A and B and C and D together with L, and then attach the back panel and then put in the shelves. I think that's it. Like, do I just push them together? Okay, so I laid the backing on. The wood glue is in. So the last thing I need to do is just put these little nails in, and then I get out of the shelves and then we're done. I like leveled it out and I made sure that it was even on all sides. I did it. It is so tall. Now I need to put in the shelves and then I'm finished. There's the first shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, now I do the bottom one. This shelf right here doesn't move because that's what like connects both of them. So I only have one more rung and I think I'm just gonna go smack dab in the center for this one. There it is. Oh, this is taller than me. Do we see this? I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna look so cute. I'm so excited. Like, imagine all the books in here. It's gonna look so cute. I gotta transfer this to my room. I have to move some stuff around so I can fit this in there because my room is kind of small. So that'll be fun to organize it all. I'm so excited. Bring you guys in closer. I look so bad right now, but you know what? That's okay. We're not gonna talk about it. It's like 11 at night right now and I just built this. But do we see this? I've always wanted bookshelves. I've never had bookshelves in my life until I finally got the other bookshelf that I built, the 3-shelf one, and I was like, you know what? I feel whole. I feel complete. And now I have another one, and this one's like super tall. Like, I've always wanted bookshelves ever since I was a little kid. Just bookshelves. It just looks so nice, so cute, and I have so many books to fill in them. So I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna organize it all tomorrow because it's kind of late right now, and yeah, I'm real tired. Okay guys, it is day 2. Don't look at my dirty ass mirror, okay? I'm probably gonna end up like deep cleaning my room because I'm already gonna have to move some things out to put the bookshelf in. So don't look at this. It's going to get cleaned, okay? So I have to move this like basket thing I have right now that's in the spot where I'm gonna put the bookshelf. It's this really weird like plant holder that I got from Target like forever ago, and I put all my makeup palettes in it because I was like, hey, it can work for makeup, why not? So I have my shoes on it and my makeup palettes. Just, I'll show you. It's like a really weird little like setup, but I'm gonna put the bookshelf right there. So I need to get that out of there. So let me just show you guys. My window is like gonna be blinding you, but like I wanna put it right here. You can't even see. I wanna put it right here. This is my other bookshelf. I've got all these books on top of it. All of this. I have a chair. This is where I sit and play my guitar, which is like chilling in the corner. But I wanna put it here. I feel like it looks so cool up against this with the window. And yeah, normally I move this chair, play my guitar, or like I sit in front of my window and do my makeup sometimes. So my palettes are just right here, but I want to put a bookshelf here. So we're gonna have to move some things. Oh my gosh. Got my beads and ACOTAR stuff. A past friend gave me all of her ACOTAR books because she was like, Book Talk hyped it up and the books suck. So she gave them all to me, and one of them's missing. I don't know if she never bought it or didn't read it or something. I think it's the blue one. I don't know which one it's called, but that one's missing. But I will crack open ACOTAR one day. Don't know when I want to crack it open, but I have them, so I will. Thanks, girl, even though we're not friends anymore. I'm gonna have to move these posters. Sorry, Harry, I'll put you somewhere else. My Harry Potter. My Hosier. This is when I went to meet Hosier. Also with that same friend who and I are no longer friends, but we went and saw Hosier. He gave me his bracelet, but I gave it to my friend at the time because she was a huge Hosier stan, and now I'm like, I should have kept that bracelet. He also signed it too. That man is so tall. He is crazy tall. Like, I'm short. I'm like 5'1", okay? He's like 6 something. That man is crazy. His hands were so soft. I also went for a hug. I was like, after I was about to leave, I was like, can I get a hug? And he was like, sure. And I was like, I just wanted to see what he smelled like. He did not smell like anything, but beautiful. I might have to move this too. This is a Group Love poster I have that I got signed from them. The Group Love poster that I got when I like pre-ordered their album, but like the album got shipped to me like months later. So they gave everyone a free photo and they signed it. Like, that's crazy. So anyway, I have 2 actually signed things up on my wall, which now that I think about it, that's actually insane. But Harry, I'm waiting for you, sir. When am I gonna meet you? And when are you gonna sign something for me? Please. Okay, I cleared up the space. I cleared some of my posters. I'm gonna possibly have to move this. I just want to see how wide it is. I may have to take it off. I probably will have to take it off, but I just want to see first. But I cleaned the area. Now let's get the bookshelf in here. Okay, so funny story. We don't like it here. It makes the corner of my room look so dark. So we're thinking about moving it either to this wall or this wall, or maybe even this wall. We don't know. We're contemplating and thinking, and my room looks like a mess right now. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna clean it and it's gonna look good and it's gonna find its spot in the world. So I'm not that stressed about it, but I want to get my mom's opinion, but she's grocery shopping right now. But she's almost home, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, can I get your opinion on where we should put it? My dad's calling her because she's like, I'm almost home, and we're like, okay, cool, thanks. I need your help. And my cat's just chilling here. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure out a place to put it, and hopefully it'll look great wherever that spot is. But yeah, a little bump on the road, but that's okay. It's just a minor setback for a major comeback. Okay, so we'll sort it all out. My room looks like a mess, but you know what? We found a spot for it. So I think I'm gonna put my favorite books over here. Let's get them. I'm definitely gonna put Fourth Wing over there because, like, duh. I gotta put Six of Crows, Powerless. The thing is, I don't want to move everything though because I still love this shelf. Let's just add these. I'm so excited. You don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am. Look how deep they are too. I can even put them like stacking maybe. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just put all my fantasy like up here for right now. And then this, I need it to be like kind of heavy on the bottom, so maybe I'll put like my newer books. I am gonna put all of my Harry magazines on the bottom shelf, and don't judge me, okay? I didn't choose the fan life chose me, okay? So I'm gonna put all of these on the bottom because I need to like weight it down because there's also on carpet, and I live in California, so I don't want to like die if this thing were to fall on me for an earthquake. So I'm gonna put these there. Better Homes and Gardens. I got the Vogue. I have so many. Like, my mom would just go to the store and she'd be like, found a new Harry magazine, here you go. So I have a lot of them. I have the Rolling Stone one. It looks so good there. Can I actually? I can. This bookshelf is deep enough where I can do that. Oh my gosh. You don't know how happy I am. I am so happy I can just put that all right here. This bookshelf is like saving my life. Okay, now I'm gonna go get my 1D perfume. Also, the bottom's gonna have our Moment One Direction lotion in Our Time, which is the One Direction perfume dupe from Five Below. So it smells literally exactly the same. It's gonna be like my like fan area. I have my Taylor bucket here that has like some Easter candy and like a playbill. A poster fell. And like the Barbie car. Me and all my past friends all bought Barbie cars because we were like, girlhood. Little did I know that that girlhood moment would be gone months later. So that's my little bottom Taylor Harry 1D section. I'm so happy. Like, you guys don't even know how happy I am to like have a spot to put that kind of stuff because it's just literally scattered around my room. And I'm like, I need somewhere to place all of this. There it is. I also have this camera that I thrifted from the bins, believe it or not. And it literally still works. I just had to buy some film, but the battery in it and everything still works. So I've yet to use this, but I can add that up here as a little display thing now too. Thinking I'm gonna put ACOTAR just like all right here. I know I'm missing one of them, but it's fine. I'll leave that there. Actually, I could put this on the very top shelf. I can put all of my Emily Henry books over here as well. I love having them here, but maybe I'll move them. I don't know. I might go back through and like rearrange things when I'm finished. Let me move these. So let's add this up there. This looks like such a contrasting vibe. Should I put Powerless in the center? Because I really did love Powerless. Actually, let's put these three in the center. I also have Malibu Rising and Daisy Jones the Sixth, and then My Policeman. I literally have 3 copies of this, okay? I have the Amazon copy, I have the actual copy that I read, like the real one, and then I also have the screenplay. I'm a film major, if anyone doesn't know, and one of my professors I'm like really close with, kind of like besties, she knows that I'm obsessed with Harry, and she went to this party and one of her friends was there and he had like a whole bunch of like memorabilia and stuff like that, so she's like, I got this for you. And it's literally the My Policeman script, like it's the whole screenplay. This is like such a crazy thing to have. Like, it has pictures and stuff. It's the actual script that they use. So I'm like, Harry read this. That's crazy. So maybe I'll put this in the center to kind of like sandwich it all together. Move these so it's kind of like separated by fantasy. Absolutely love these books so much. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. She is the best. And then let me sandwich these. See, now that is so cute. These are kind of just like my fave books, I just realized. These are pretty much all of them, just put here at the top. Good Girls Guide to Murder series. I'm like so frazzled now because I have so much space and like not enough books to fill the space, which also means I need to buy more books, but also I probably shouldn't do that. But I'm like, where do I put everything? Now this section's kind of like where I kept my TBR books that I bought because I didn't have any room to put anything anymore, so now I can move these down here. But I have Right on Cue, Flawless by Elsie Silver. I have The 7-Year Slip. I have The True Love Experiment, Expiration Dates. Oh my gosh, and then I have Binding 13, Keeping 13. I want to crack these open so bad. I'm so excited for these. So I'm going to be reading these probably soon. I can add these here now. Now that's cute. And then I have all these other ones that are kind of like darker books. So I have The Inheritance Games, I have The Naturals, Serpent and the Wings of Night, One for My Enemies. It's kind of like a TBR. That's kind of what this has turned into, a TBR shelf. Hi everyone. It's been a while since I last filmed. I think when I last filmed it was April, maybe the end of April, the beginning of May. We're in July now. The date is July 10th, so it's taken a long time to put this video together, but I had finals, and I know I always say I have finals and like school, so that's why I never edit, but that is very true. I had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of personal stuff as well. You guys might have noticed throughout the video or just past videos, my cat has always been around. He has sadly passed away now. He passed away on May 10th, so it has been some time. I also have been kind of going through a friendship breakup. Something happened last year with our friend group, and then kind of all just got solidified around my cat's passing. So things have been a little bit difficult, but I finished the bookshelf. Not that anyone needs an explanation for anything, I just thought I'd put that out there. So that's kind of why this video has been a long time coming. Change is good, change is bound to happen. I will say though that I miss my cat very dearly. He had been with me since I was 6 years old. I'm 22 right now, so I had him for basically ever, my whole childhood into adulthood. He was my literal everything. Me and that cat were the best of friends. So his passing has definitely been a little bit hard on me and my family, since we all loved him very dearly. But I've incorporated him in this bookshelf a little bit, so we'll get to see a little bit of him. Here he is right here, my little boy. It's just sad because as I was editing this, I was like seeing the old footage of him in it, and yeah, that's kind of also why it took me a while to want to edit this, because I knew I had clips and stuff of him in it, and you know, just seeing it was a little bit sad. So but anyway, let's just get back to the bookshelf. So here it is. It's all finished. It's moved around since the last time you guys saw it. Things have definitely changed. I cleared up my other bookshelf, fixed it up. This one, I feel like I'm very happy with the way it looks right now. It might change in the future, but right now I think we're at a really good place and I really enjoy the way it looks. So I will just show you guys a little tour of everything that's going on. I'll take my camera off the tripod so I can like show you guys. But basically I have kind of like a fantasy section up on top, and then I have kind of like contemporary romance books, ones that I love, miscellaneous books that I've also read and loved, and then down here is kind of like TBR. You guys can't see it, but this is kind of like a TBR. My other bookshelf kind of turned into a TBR as well. And then on the bottom, you guys kind of saw that that part didn't really change. It was mostly just like Harry magazines, Taylor stuff like that. But I have incorporated some scattered throughout. Like I have some Taylor stuff back here. I have my little Harry section here in the corner. I felt like I couldn't put that on the bottom. I needed to like showcase it on top. So things have changed, but I will show you guys a little bit of a closer look. Okay, so on top, I moved some of my posters up there. I put the camera that I thrifted up here, my Harry candle, which I just recently got, so very cute addition. I also have this Pickle versus Cat thing that is a kiwi. It's a cat that's a kiwi. I thought it was very fitting because, like, you know, Kiwi by Harry Styles. And then like the Harry's House little photo album. Then I come down here, we have the fantasy section. Honestly, one of my favorites. This one and this one are like two of my favorites. Some of my favorites on display right here just because they're like the special edition. So I have like the Fourth Wing special edition, like the holiday one with the extra chapters. Then I have the Barnes & Noble edition of Powerless and Reckless. I have a reading vlog for Reckless that I just finished, so that should be up soon after this video. I also have my little stuffed animal that looks exactly like my cat, the one that I just recently passed. His name was Sokka, you know, Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Except I was an OG watcher of the show, like when it was on Nickelodeon, so my 6-year-old self, we were like, we need to have a cat and name it Sokka. So that's the story behind him. But I had this stuffed animal from when I was a little kid. Anyway, I dug it up and I put him up here because I thought it was very cute and fitting. And then I also have some other books. I have my Powerless edition, the UK one, because this is the one I actually read, and then I went and bought this one separately. I have Powerful, which is also the Barnes & Noble edition. I have Night Bane, Lightlark, and then I have Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, and then my other copies of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Then I have all my copies of My Policeman along with some picks because I do still have my guitar here in the corner. Then I also have the Gucci perfume. Yes, I got the little mini one from Ross. I think it was like $30. Then I also have my Pleasing perfume. I took it out of the box because I was like, this is just so cute. It needs to be on display. I also have the Our Moment perfume. I have the Our Time dupe. And then I found this frog from Dollar Tree and I was like, this is so shroom bloom coated. So I bought him and put him right there. Then I have my little Emily Henry stack, contemporary romances. Check and Mate. This was my first Ali Hazelwood book. My mind was blown when I read Check and Mate. So good. I also have Flawless by Elsie Silver. Heartless. I haven't read too much from this series yet. I've literally only read Flawless, but I bought Heartless because that's the next one. I will be reading that one soon. And then I also have 2 Sarah Adams books from the When in Rome series so far. The only ones that are out. These books have me in a chokehold. I love them so much. This Will, that is perfect book boyfriend right there. Love him. Then we go down and we have this section. I didn't really like change up too much. I still kept like ACOTAR and stuff here, but so I have ACOTAR books. I have a picture of my little kitty. And then behind him, I have Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. And then I have Butcher and Blackbird, Leather and Lark. And then I have like some Taylor merch back there. I also have Daisy Jones and Six, Malibu Rising, Archer's Voice, just some other books that I've read. Added those right there too. And then we come down to the 3rd level, and this is kind of like a TBR. I still have other books on my other shelf, but this is kind of just ones I'm like super excited to read. So I have these 2 books that I have actually already finished. Those don't fit up here, so I just added them over here on the side. I have One Dark Window and then 2 Twisted Crowns, that duology. I have Prison Healer, Quill Prince, Scythe, you know, just some other books I'm super excited to read. Some more romance ones over here. I'm going to crack these open. I know I said that last time earlier in the video, which was like 2 months ago, but I will crack these open. I'm so excited to read them. And then this shelf didn't really change. It's just my Harry magazines, Taylor bucket, stuff like that. And then move over to the side, I have this shelf, which I've organized a little bit more. Then I have the Red Queen series over here, which I just bought the whole box set for, along with Caraval, because I really want to get into the other series, but I know you need to read Caraval first, so I had to buy that. It was like an Amazon deal, so I was like, let me buy the box set. One for my enemy, gonna read that. This is mainly just also other TBR stuff right here. I also have When the Moon Hatched. That one is a thick book, but I'm excited to read it nonetheless. I also have Throne of the Fallen, Gothicana, Lee Bardugo's The Familiar. Those books, I feel like I talked about those earlier. So I have those. Heartless Hunter, Slip of the Wings of Night. Come down here. I have my little glowing cat. So I'll move him to the side. These are my headphones. I have no other place to put them, so I kind of just like put them up there in their case. I have My Fault. This book, not that good. Not that good. Watched the movie and I was like, okay, let me try it. And I was like, oh, this is a Wattpad, isn't it? Yep. It is. So I kind of put it with the Colleen Hoover books because I was like, I'm getting similar vibes. So yeah, I have My Fault, some Colleen Hoover books. I have The Fine Print, and then Same Time Next Summer. I don't know, those are kind of just like sporadically placed there. These ones are all TBRs. Sporadically placed. I have Expiration Date. I have some other like little skinny books that are like deep thinking books. So I have like Fahrenheit 451. I have What We Talk About When We Talk About Love, which is a bunch of short stories about love. I have I Who Have Never Known Men, Shatter Me, stuff like that. And then down here is the OGs. That's pretty much all that's here. I've got Twilight, and then I have my newer covers of Divergent, and then Hunger Games, along with The Summer I Turned Pretty, and just some like notebooks. Anyway, that was pretty much it. That's the bookshelf all complete, put together. I know this video was kind of weird and hectic, and it was kind of like all over the place. Like I was reorganizing my entire room when you guys came here for a bookshelf build and like decorating. But yeah, the video kind of took a life of its own. So hope you guys enjoyed it still. That's pretty much it. So bye guys.